Yo, welcome to another episode of the EFL Fantasy Football Podcast. As you already know, I used to go by BDE, but that D stand for Bad Dick Energy, not Big Dick Energy, so I had to switch it up. Now your boy goes, stay in your motherfucking lane. But thanks to Alex, I'm known as the motherfucking warden, yo.
The
But as you
warden
can
of the
see,
L train.
yeah, as you can see, Trav is not with us because he doing some family stuff right now. He's being a family man. He's being a father, something he doesn't know, that doesn't have. You feel me? But shout out to Trav for being a good dad in Tyler's life, even though he's messing up his hairline. But Pat, welcome back, yo. It's good to have a backup co-host. How you doing, my guy?
I'm good, my guy. What's the word, B?
Chilling, man. How was your football weekend last week? I know this podcast is a little late because we were trying to come up with a good date for everybody. But Trav, even though we settled for Saturday, your man still got plans, though.
He wanted to put on his salami costume and head to the Halloween party.
I heard I heard he was wearing a salami costume with a white fitted.
Nah, he was wearing a salami costume with an egg head. You feel me? All he did was paint the top of his dome white. That's all he did.
That's
You
it.
feel me? That's
Yeah.
it.
But we're about to go over the week 7 matchups. You already know how we do it. We're gonna start off with the first matchup of the week. Trav, take it away, my guy.
Damn, Trav, I don't look
Yo,
like that.
every time I talk to you, I call you Trav. Every time I talk to Trav, I call him Pat. Yo.
You got to remember, I have a neck. He has no hair. He
Ah,
has no hair.
you see, I agree with the no hair part. You having a neck that's iffy, bro.
I got a whole neck tattoo. What are y'all talking about?
I told you in the first episode that's a back piece, my guy.
Whatever. Pause. Crazy man. All right, so we gonna go with Eddie's team. That game's loser. Ryan Tannehill with a measly 3 points. Sad. Kareem Hunt 7.8 points. David Montgomery at his number 2 running back with 12.2 points. Then you had Mr. Juju, gave him some nice numbers at 25-4. 25-4, my boy. Who else he had? Who was his number 2 receiver? My bad. Let this come back around the screen real quick.
His number 2, he had CD Lamb.
CD Lamb, how much he gave him? CD Lamb
10.6.
10.6. Yo, CD Lamb ain't been doing much this year. I don't know. This time to trade him away or something. You know, even throw him in the waivers so somebody can pick him up. You feel? Somebody can actually use him. Hayden Hurts with 10.8 points, and at his flex, he had Mr. Brandon Ayuk for 15.2. Brandon Mook minus. He should have had minus with the show he had. He really had just 1 point, and then that Chargers defense. I could have sworn I told him let them go, but he continues to just put him up there with 3 points. Sad.
Yo, your man didn't even crack 100 this week, man. Like, I think he's still crying over the ass whooping the Eagles gave the Cowboys and the fact that his date never showed up. Now, did he even have a date, Eddie? Like, you don't gotta lie to me. Like, you could have just said, "Nah, y'all, I'm not bringing no one." Like, come on.
I think she knows about the rice addiction, so she decided that she couldn't deal with that, and just didn't show up. She left them hanging.
It had to be something, bro. I'm telling you, man. I said it before. Your man's eyes were glossy, bro. They were like teary. Like, yo, he was. You know that movie when Denzel's one tear just rolled down his cheek? What was that?
Was it John
Glory?
Q?
No, was it Glory?
It was glory. It was glory.
Right?
It was glory.
Yo, that's how Eddie's looking up at the screen at Buffalo Wild Wings, and me and Alex is just waiting for that tear to just trickle down his cheek, yo.
Did he have the spoon of rice in his hand?
Nah, he actually had a burger.
Oh shit!
He asked for instead of fries if they had rice, but the lady was like, nah.
Nah, they don't make dirty rice out there, huh?
Yeah.
Not for Eddie. Not for Eddie.
But Eddie got his shit pushed in. No pause, yo. No pause.
Pause. Your man, yo. What is? There's no hope for Eddie at this point. I don't think there is.
Yo, I don't know, man.
I don't know. But let's go with Chris. Chris, quarterback. Patrick Mahomes, 35-15. Jesus Christ. Running back number 1, Alvin Kamara with 17.5. Running back number 2, Damian Pierce with 15.7. Receiver 1, Terry McLaurin, 18.3. Alan Lazard, the Lizard Man, 11.5. At his tight end, he had who he had? Rob Tonyan. What he had?
6.2.
Man, just a terrible outing, but he still won. I don't know how he pulling it off.
He's playing Eddie. That's why.
You're right. He's playing Eddie Rice. Then we had at his flex. Who he had at his flex? My bad, y'all. I don't have another device.
Yeah. Hunter Renfro, who put up 8.5, and didn't come back around.
All right. So Mr. Renfro ran through the fro at 8.5. Then he had at his kicker Greg Zulin. I don't know.
Zerline. Yo, you were trying to not pronounce shit, yo.
I was
God
close.
Damn.
With 12 points, and then the Saints defense with 2 points, totaling 126.85.
Yo, he spanked Eddie.
Was this like a regular ass whooping, or was this like a Jalen ass whooping?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I kind of was pulling for Chris to lose because now me and him are both. Spoiler alert: your boy won. That's your boy won. You feel me? I'm the best 2-5 team out. I'm the best 2-5.
You the legit gloat.
I'm the gloat. Yo, I swear to God, I want to get a shirt that says the gloat. I swear, yo, I kid you not. We're about to start merching this bitch, yo.
The gloat holding the Sacco next year?
The gloat, yo.
Holding the Sacco next year?
Nah, you wildin'.
Come on, man.
But
you won't be the one holding that Sacco. Jalen gonna have to deliver it to you.
But I really wanted your boy to lose, but Chris came through, spanked Eddie Rice. Like I said, I don't know if that tier is still right there. And, yo, we've been on calls with Eddie. He's down in the dumps, yo. It looks like it's more than fantasy going on in his, like, Eddie, you got 11 other people out here that got your back. Talk to us. We here. Mental health issues is a real thing. Eddie, let us know, man.
I know the things he's going through. I think I know the 2 things that
look at this little
coming out.
The champ will be there soon, shit bags. Shut the
yo, nobody want to hear that, loser. You losing this week, just to let you know that.
Yo, because y'all broke up? Yo, come on. Yo, your man always got fucking jokes with Eddie, yo.
I'm not going that's what I thought. I thought it was because you and him not, clicking
together.
Yo. And there was inflation on Rice.
For real, I really can't stand y'all. But we're about to go on to the second matchup of the week, which biggest upset of the week. Your boy Trav came through and handed Alex his first loss. So shout out to Trav. But we got Dak Prescott on Alex's team with 14.35. Leonard Fournette with 4.6. Run CMC in his new squad in San Fran with 8.2. T. Higgins with 14.3. Jamar Chase. Yo, he's hurt, Alex. What you gonna do? 33 points. Mark Andrews, 0.4 points. And he flex. You got Chris Godwin, who you dropped the bag for, 11.5. Kicker Evan McPherson with 5. And the Bengals defense with 4, putting up 95.35. The first time Alex has been held under 100 this season.
Yo, me too. This was the first time I got held under 100.
Yo, it's crazy, yo. Bye
weeks was a rough week.
5 weeks? Hey, listen. It's not about the stars you got. It's about the amount of depth you have on your roster. Because when injuries and bye weeks hit, yo, it ain't good, yo.
It looks bad out here for a lot of people.
It ain't good. But what Trav said, Paxton went to the store and never came back. Yo,
listen, just because your father did that don't mean that my neck did that. My neck is dead. You feel me?
Your man said Pat's neck went to go get milk.
Yo, he got to stop acting like my neck is his father. Crazy.
No, but I don't even want to hype this man up, but we're gonna go over Travis' team, man. Like, Trav, you a bitch for not even being here. You going over your own team. Quarterback Derek Carr, 15.95. Aaron Jones, running back, 28.6. Big fucking week from Aaron Jones, yo.
Every big week. Pause.
Nick Chubb, 18.7. Big game from Tyler Boyd, yo. 29.5. He single-handedly is the reason why I think Travis beat Alex. Then Jalen Waddle, you may put up 12.8. Tight end TJ Hawkinson with 8.8. And his flex Najee Harris, who he stole from Jalen with 11 points. Kicker Daniel Carson with 10. Raiders defense started with 10, ended with 10. Yo, for a total of 145.35, man. Your man put the beats on Jackie Chan, Young Ho Cool, Jet Li, Bruce
Juntao.
Lee,
Juntao got thrown
Juntao.
out the
Yo,
window.
when that Juntao killed me every time. Yo, and I can't even keep up with Alex's team name no more. Every
Yo,
day, every day is something different. Like it was not fast, all furious. It's something after Keenan and Peele. Jamarius, Tardarius, Kadarius.
it was some crazy joy. I didn't know Alex was black now. All of a sudden he's black. Crazy. Yo, I don't know what's going on with Trav, but Trav is talking crazy out here.
And another upset, Trav. You think you're being Pat this week, bro? For real.
Nah, he not.
No.
He knows he not. It's good though. It's good to have all that confidence.
Now, I get it. You know, you gotta like me. I'm shit. I've been rocking with the best one in whatever slogan for a while now. Like I'm about to copyright it because that's what it is at this point.
You might as well. You might as well copyright the GOAT too.
But everybody was talking shit about Kevin. Kevin not looking at your roster. Kevin this, Kevin that. Your man finally said something in the group chat yesterday.
I was shocked. I'm like, he's alive.
Finally. But it is what it is, man.
Let's talk about his squad. Quarterback, Justin Herbert, 22 points. Tony Peeler at his running back, 12-9. Jonathan Taylor with 15-5. At receiver 1, Dante Johnson with 9-5. Horrible. DeAndre Hopkins, 19-3. Woo!
First game back.
Yep. Tyler Conklin, 6-20. Derek London at his flex. What he had?
1.9.
1.9. Horrible. His kicker, who he had at kicker?
Mason Crosby with 3.
3 points. And then his defense gave him a solid 12 points.
Yo, and you know what's funny? It was funny because me and Trav's been telling your boy to sit the Miami Dolphins defense for the longest.
I told him the same thing, and they proved me wrong last week. I'm not gonna lie.
For the longest, Trav and I have been telling him get off of Miami's D. No pause.
I don't care how you say it, it's pause. You feel me?
But apparently it worked out for him, man. Like
he got 100.
Well, he didn't get the win. But he scored more than 45 points this week. So Kevin, you're trending in the right direction. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Kevin, man.
Let's go to the big show. Big Drew.
Well, it's the big show.
Yo, Tom Brady gave this man 13-6. Josh Jacob, another monster game, 36-5. Clyde Edwards, 9-2. At receiver 1, Brandon Cooks with 8-6. Sad. Tyler Lockett with 11.5. At tight end, he had Travis Kelce doing big numbers like always, 15-8. At flex, he had Ezekiel Elliott with 17-7. Fuck the Cowgirls. At kicker, he had Brett Mayer. How much Brett had? Brett had 5 points.
Yeah.
5 points, and then his defense gave him 4 points.
No. Drew, I don't know, man. Drew's record is what? Drew's what? 4-3?
4-3. Yep. 4-3.
After which realistically, Drew should be 5-2. Drew should be 5-2. Obviously, for those of y'all that know, he had a week 4 stat correction from a week 1 game that gave Eddie the victory. So I know Drew pissed, man.
Yo, hearing that stat correction phrase makes my skin curl.
We know why. Don't worry. Well, who knows?
I still think it was you. You did that.
Oh yeah, I did that.
You the warden.
Hey, I don't got the power for no reason. You feel me?
Bullshit.
What I
Bullshit.
don't understand is we try to bring something special to the league. You feel me? With this great, amazing show that we put out week in and week in for only three fucking people to be watching. Yo,
Yo,
come on, man! I don't want to do this shit next week. I quit. I
man,
quit.
I look forward to this every week. I'm hitting you up by Monday night. Like, yo, what's up? What time we doing the podcast?
Yo,
What day?
shout out to Jeb Armstrong. Jeb is short probably for Jebediah. But Jeff, he says, "Hey guys, should I trade Aaron Jones and Kareem Hunt for Jonathan Taylor?
Fuck
Also,
no.
how do you feel about Kareem Hunt, Dante Foreman, James Conner for Cooper Cup? First,
Give
all
up.
right. So,
Go
who do
get
you? Go ahead, because we gotta. This is your part of the
go get
stuff right
Cooper.
here.
Go
You
get
feel
Cooper.
me?
Go get Cooper. Go get Cooper. I would tell you not to give up Aaron Jones and Kareem Hunt for Jonathan. You got to keep at least one of them. I would tell you keep Aaron and go get Cooper. Give up James Conner, give up Dante Freeman, and give up Kareem. That's all I'm
Listen,
gonna tell you.
who are your other running backs, Jebediah?
Look, those are all his. It got to be Aaron Rodgers, Kareem Hunt, Dante Freeman, and James Conner. He's out here looking like you with all these damn running backs.
Look, if you can trade Aaron, I don't know. It's either one or the other. Me personally, I think you go get Cooper Cup. I don't know what other receivers you got on your roster, but if you giving up Aaron Jones, Kareem Hunt, Barkley,
He got my guy. He got my guy. Yo, give up Kareem. Give up Kareem, Dante, and James Conner for Cooper. Go get that man. I got both of them on my squad.
so okay, look. So this is what he has: Barkley, Aaron Jones, Kareem Hunt, Dante Foreman, and James Conner. My receivers are Godwin and Gabe Davis. Go get Cooper Cup.
Go get Cooper.
Like Gabe Davis has been
On
he's
and
been a
off.
hit or miss, a hit or miss. Obviously, Stephon Diggs is the number one target in Buffalo, and Chris Godwin. Yeah, this guy got both of them. I don't understand how we let that shit happen. But Chris Godwin, yeah, he's solid. Chris Godwin is a really good player, but he's no Cooper Cup. And if you can get Cooper Cup with Godwin and possibly start Gabe Davis at the flex with
You're winning.
with Barkley and
Jones?
and,
Oh,
yo, I think that's solid roster, man.
I think you able to compete with somebody like me.
Come, yo, go to the next match. I'm tired of this stuff. We on to Brian versus the Hebrew Hammer, the star of David himself. Brian starts Tua Tagovailoa 20.55, Jamal Williams 6.3, AJ Dillon 1.5, Mike Evans 18.6, Debo is wide receiver 2 with 9.4, tight end Daniel Bellinger, who got injured, 2.3, and his flex, Mike Williams, who's been the main target for Herbert this year, 21.6. Big trust himself, Justin Tucker with 13, and the Bucks defense with 1 point, putting up 94-25. Now, we all know since draft night how bad Brian's running backs has been.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been talking to Brian. I mean, throughout the week, and I'm suggesting things he should do. I told him to get rid of AJ Dillon, and I told him to get rid of Jamal.
So for the first time in 12 years, bro, we've been doing this. We've had a
Breaking news.
5 to 6 people that's been with us since day one. You took that 1 year off because you was going through your shit, but you came right back.
After
You may
I
have made
cheated, I had to
he may have
recover.
made his first trade in 12 years, yo. Shout out to Brian. Look, you gotta come on. But your man, even though he's hurt and he's doubtful this week, he traded Tua for Zeke straight up. Drew needed quarterback help. Brian needs running back help. So the trade looks like it's gonna work out for both sides. And yo, Brian, you know what? People think Brian don't be paying attention.
That man
Brian
pays
pays
attention.
attention more than what we think, man.
He do. He definitely do. Me and Brian talk about this all week.
But let's see, my man, yo, is it? I don't want to. Is it really Jebediah? Please let me know, because I don't know what the Jeb would stand for. But Jebediah said, "Appreciate it, guys. Hitting the sub button. Do y'all do
My
this show
God.
every? Appreciate you, Jebediah. No, we do not do it every Saturday. It just happened. Saturday was the best day for us to do it this week, but we usually do it either Tuesday or Wednesday. But if you subscribe and you get the notifications when we going live, and your man said it's just Jeb. Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe it, Jeb.
Yo, you
You
got a new nickname here, Jebediah. That's it.
Jebediah. You
Look,
mean out there
Jebediah. Look.
you mean out there? What do you call that? Quakers, the
Look,
Amish
Jebediah,
guys.
I'm the big Swami with no neck, how they like to say, even though I believe I got a neck. He is half of the supreme duo, the potato salads. All right. He's the egghead. The potato salad will be here later. If you still on, you'll see him. They make a great duo. I'm telling you. It's better than Chase and T. Higgins and all of those receivers that Joe Burrow got.
Look, what since your man Jebediah saying he a new subscriber, what we trying to do, Jebediah, I don't know what you want to call yourself, but if we get enough people, and we said this in the last show, if you want to check in and then watch last week's episode, if we get enough people outside support listeners, because this podcast is about our fantasy league. We go over the weekly matchups. We have our segments, bowlers on the bench, Cleo Time, if you want to stick
Protect
around.
your neck.
And then we got Protect Your Neck, which we do start 'em, sit 'em advice from the big Shawami himself. But, if we get enough supporters, we about to do a fan league next year, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what man TS says. So we got Terror Squad in the building. Trade away Josh Allen for D-Hop and Diggs. I lost Mike Williams and Jamar Chase. Who's your quarterback, Terror Squad? Are you leaning back right now?
He said he got Josh Allen. I wouldn't
No,
give Josh
but
Allen up.
but that's the thing. He has Josh Allen, so if he's trading him away for D-Hop and Diggs, who's his backup and who's available on your waivers?
Yeah, I need to know who his backup is.
Because Josh Allen's a hell of a player, man. Like, and we gotta make sure you're giving him up for something solid.
He got.
Oh, my fault. I didn't know you put it up. 4-3. I have Tua. Is this Brian? Brian literally has Josh Allen in him. Like, he just traded away Tua. But 4-3. That's your record with Tua. If you lost Mike Williams and you lost Jamar and Chase, go after Diggs and Hopkins. Tua can get 20 points, I would say, which is not terrible. It's not Josh Allen type numbers. He said no. I would say go after Diggs and D-Hop. I
don't. Nah, is he saying giving up Josh?
No, he's giving up Josh Allen for D-Hop and Diggs because he lost Matt Williams and Chase. Yeah, so his two receivers are out.
Go do that. Go give up Josh Allen for D-Hop and Diggs.
Oh, most def, bro. Most def.
Yeah, go get him. Because Tua, I'm telling you, you got great options. I think Justice Field would give him 20 points per game. If the move. He got his schedule isn't as difficult.
Yeah.
Tua might get hurt. That's my only scare with Tua.
That's big facts right there.
So, let me see. Oh, you gotta do Jeff team? Come on, let's get
Jeff.
Yeah,
we hold on. Let's get to Jebediah real quick. He said that sounds awesome. Well, I wish you guys all the success. I definitely tune in for future shows.
The froze up.
What happened?
My bad, y'all. That's his Walmart collection.
Yo, I'm right here. Y'all don't see me?
Still don't hear you, brother.
Yo.
Look, he done messed up something. The friction from his hair is messing with the with the signal.
Nah. Yo.
Yo, we can hear you.
I don't know why, because I'm using my phone. My phone didn't fuck it. The laptop did. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Crazy.
I'm good though.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You can see me. I'm not frozen.
Oh, now you frozen.
I'm frozen. What the? Hold on. Hold on.
You pixelized. You moving like a pixel.
Hold on. Let me fix this real quick.
Yo, is that your thumb or your head? They look the same.
Yo, come on, bro.
Yeah, look, your man had to get off. Don't leave me here by myself. Oh, there you go.
I'm
There
good.
you go. He back. He back.
I'm good though.
You back. You good.
All right. That was fucked up, man.
You still got the blur face, but it's all right.
Yo, that wife?
I don't know what you did.
Nah, I don't know, man.
That's that, man. I told you that's that ShopRite connection. That Stop the Shop.
Because it's working fine on the phone, but on the laptop, I see it's blurry.
Blurred like crazy, my boy.
It's showing a connection is on. Why the hell's that connection unstable? My shit was Gucci before,
Yo, I know what it is. Travis is playing to the salami gods.
Nah, that's crazy, man. I can't do this show with
Looking pixelized like that?
for real. No HD. Hold on. Let's see what's going on real quick.
Come on, brother, man. Hurry up. I apologize for the technical difficulties. We gonna get right. We gonna get right. Now it look good. Come back real quick. Pause. No homo. Yo, can we say that on YouTube? I think we're gonna get in trouble for that. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What's good? You heard who in here, man? Who's in here, man? Show us who's in here. Everybody speak up. Let us know who's here supporting the podcast. We got one viewer right now, but that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. Damn. The Hebrew Hammer didn't have no kicker, and he still won. What's the word?
Yo, is it better?
It look better right now. Now I'm on the podcast. Look,
how about
your rival
now?
right here. Your rival just showed up.
All right, put them on, yo. Oh man. Yo, wait, what, yo? Yo, black ass 6-man league. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Man.
What's good, Brody?
Right now.
That's what you be playing?
Yeah, that's what I be playing. Mr. Potato
Yo, I'm
Salad
good
himself.
though. This shit fixed.
Huh?
This shit fixed, man.
Yeah, it's fixed.
All right, cool. All right, so now let's go over Jeff team because your man spanked Brian. Your man Matt Ryan put 11.35. Running back Eno Benjamin, Thursday Night Football, 23.3. Kenneth Walker, shout out Jeff for dropping a bag on him, 28.7. Robert Backwoods with 5.6. Michael Pittman, 9.8. David Njoku, straight from the Black Panther movie, 14.1. Isaiah Pacheco, 4.3. Your man didn't start a kicker. Mad disrespectful, yo. And 9 points from the Packers.
Look at that. That's wild pause. Whoa.
He's not even.
Your man said let him in.
Click the link.
He said let him in, Elias.
Hey, don't. Yo, click the link that we sent, man.
He said let him in.
Nah, that's wild, yo. Yeah, you're crazy. But shout out to Jeff, yo. Not starting a kicker and still spanking Brian
is crazy.
Yo, Jeff is out here. No, I'm not gonna even say what I was gonna say, man. This is a family podcast right now.
You're right. But Jeff caught him with his pants down.
Hey.
Yo, my bad, Brian. But damn, Gonzo, you got your ass whooped. Let me take a break from my cigarette. You feel me?
Oh my God. Here we got Come on, Alex. Stop acting like you a real subscriber. Your man's really. I just lost Chase, and I have so many injuries / suspensions on my bench. Hubbard, Thomas, Akers, Watson, Brown, Chase, even Andrews might be hurt. Should I trade for a wide receiver 1 or RB2? My season is over. Your season is not over, bro. You 6-1. Get out of here. What they said? His knee look like Homer Simpson. You man got Homer knees, yo.
Homer knees. Homer nips and
Homer nips and Homer knees. Yo, Trav, are you clicking the link, Trav? Yo, you know he retarded, man. I can't even say the R word, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, both went to Roosevelt.
So did you. So did Brian.
First of all, I graduated 52nd out of our entire class.
Where's the link, Jalen? I sent you the link, but we still not ready for the guest part, Jalen. We're still not ready. Send the link to my email. Again. Yo, Pat, since you send the link to the link that I sent you in the group chat with me, you, and Trav.
Yeah.
Send it to Trav's email.
All right, so the same link you just sent me, right?
Yeah. While you do that, I'm gonna go over the next matchup, man.
That's supposed to be my matchup, my boy.
I go over mine. Go ahead, to handle business. So we got yours truly, the Warden, BDE, stay in your lane, whatever the hell y'all want to call me, the Glow, sexiest man alive. But it is cool. I'll take whatever comment comes this way.
What?
But we gonna go. I spank comrade. Yo, Little Bill. Where you at, Little Bill? Little Bill's hiding right now. Where's Little Bill at? Yo, I spank Little Bill. What Travis is saying right here? Every time. Oh, hold on.
Every time I take a shit, I wipe my ass. I wipe my mouth.
Crazy.
What kind of kinky shit you into, my boy?
He wildin'. But we gonna go over.
You think about Deborah.
So Conrad took an L this week. Your man started Kyler Murray at 18.2. Latavius Murray with 10.3. Austin Eckler, best running back in the league in fantasy-wise right now, 35.7. The law firm Jacoby Myers & Myers with 11.4. Daniel Mooney, 8.3. Evan Ingram, 10.7. DK Metcalf with 2.2. Nick Folk with 2. And the Cowboys defense with 23. Giving Comrade 121.80. Comrade.
Yo, people need to start listening to me because I clearly told him to sit DK last week. I could have remembered saying that.
I think you did. Well, my thing is, your man, he put up 121 points. That would have beaten a lot of people this week. But it was not beating your boy, the highest fucking scoring team in the league this week. That's why everything we got is Eagle Green right now. We got to go over my motherfucking team. You feel me? I'm about to catch a heart attack. Hold on. Let me calm down, yo.
You about to catch a heart attack? No.
I felt something there. So your man, Joey B.
Cholesterol in the chest.
Yeah, Joey B put up almost 50, 47.5. Derrick Henry, the king, 16.8. Breece Hall got injured. I'm hurting. I'm crying. 13.2. Devontae Adams, 17.5. Amon-Ra St. Brown with a fucking concussion, 1.4. George Kittle, 21.8. Christian Kirk on my flex, you feel me? Because that's what I'm doing this week, 17.1. Alex at my kicker, Youngway Cool with 6. And Jets defense with 7. Giving me 147.85. Like
that
I
boy
said.
Out here flexing wild fat.
You feel me? I'm out here with the John Wall.
The fat wall. He out here like the fat wall.
You feel me though? But it was about time, huh? Let me talk to the public real quick.
Come on, Glow.
I'm fucking back. It's about time my team all hit. And comrade, I'm talking to you, Little Bill. You lucky Amon-Ra St. Brown got a concussion. All right, Little Bill? All I know is, comrade, you're going to have to hold that L all year long, comrade.
Yo, him looking like Little Bill and having no calves is a crazy combination.
Yo, it's wild. Literally, it's like when Nick Jr. was planning on this show about, it wasn't about Bill Cosby. It was about Conrad. It was about Conrad. They say, yo, there's this kid in the Bronx. This is a perfect person. We can draw him up under Little Bill.
Little
But
Bill.
all I'm saying is, put some respect on my motherfucking name, please.
Not
Like,
yet. Not
what
yet.
do you mean? Yo, look, I'm the fourth highest scoring team in the league, right?
And
Behind you,
still at the
Alex, and
bottom four.
Drew has me by a half a point, right? But I get the most points scored on me by like, it's not even fair. I'm running into the best teams week in, week out.
I
So
scraped you, my boy.
you did,
Uh,
but
that's
your
not
man's
yo.
best.
That is not Travis's email.
I don't I can't really look because I'm using the phone as the camera right now, bro. But
Yo,
just send it to him so we can get him on, man.
that's not her. That's not his email. Literally, that's not his email. Unless his email is named after his wife.
Oh, he's using the mixes?
He
Yo.
using the misses.
Yo, dog, stop playing. Let's see
He's
what
using
Alex
the
got.
misses, bro.
Did you just say Little Bill? Alex, you met Comrade live at the draft. True or false? Is he not Little Bill? If Nick Jr. was to do a live action Little Bill show, Comrade would play Little Bill in the episode where they fast forwarded to the future.
Yeah. Yo, Trav, I sent it to you, crazy man.
All right, Trav, but let's go over. I know you want to talk your shit.
Nah, I don't. Honestly, because you put so much pizzazz when you do yours. I want that same pizzazz for mine. Like, I want to just sit here and just flex all day because I'm playing Mr. Braille himself. Read my face. Read my face. You feel me? Trav, what's the word?
Yo, I don't appreciate the slander that's going on in this fucking podcast right now.
Yo, you got your hoodie on backwards?
Listen, all I said is, Pat, every time you take a shit, you wipe your mouth. That means you talk the most. Oh, I was the 52nd highest ranked student. I ran a 4.3. Like, come on, man.
First of all, I corrected that. I ran a 4.9. Somebody put me in my place.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody put me in my place, and I called my lies about it.
And as for the email, I'm using her tablet. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate.
All right, so Trav,
this.
I went over your squad. No, matter of fact, you're not gonna do me no justice. I'm gonna go over my own squad because I don't trust you.
Listen, all I'm saying is, Alex was ranked number 1, got him out the way. You moved to number 1, I'm gonna get you out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you looking bad already, just to let you know.
The champ is here.
You looking bad already, just to let you know. I'm up 34.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay.
Right.
It's gonna be an upset of the week.
Look, I'm about to go over the same spot you're gonna be in this week coming up. All right, the loser. Mr. Jalen Brailleface, Aaron Rodgers, 20.7. Joe Mixon at his running back with 18.10. Travis Etienne with 18.9. The Cheetah with 14.2. Alec Pierce with 6.7. Zach Ertz with 6.1. Romeo Dobbs. Donut, your favorite meal of the day. Chris Boswell with 5 points. The pass defense was 7, and your man scored a 96.7. I think this was the game of the week.
So let's before we go over your roster, right? How did you feel heading into Monday night? Like, let's give us some background information on this. And your tribe, your name, I love your name, bro.
What the? Who did that?
Easy with those
Yo, I didn't even realize that. That's crazy.
Yeah, your man out here looking like a whole mannequin. Damn, Trav. Trav the mannequin.
So, but how did you feel going into Monday night, Pat?
Nah, so going into Monday night, I looked at it. I'm like, damn, he got his defense to play, and I got Gerald to play. I know they're gonna mess around and score either negative points or low points. All I need is a smooth 10 points, and I'm in there. Boy, I spoke it into existence.
So when they were feeding Ramondre, Like you knew Ramondre was gonna have a big night. Like
Crazy night. I knew he was going because you got to think Ramondre is that guy that he does it all for them. He's the bigger back, so they're gonna put him there in the red zone. Your man can catch the ball out the backfield, and he could block. So if they need to check down, or if they need to just break up a play completely and run power, he can do that as well. And he has the outside speed once he bounces outside to take it to the yard. So I'm like, damn, my running back is his defense. I know they about to smoke these boys. I know it. And it just so happened to go my way. Just so happened. Once Gerald scored 10 points, I was like, tomorrow I'm good.
It wasn't Gerald.
When he scored 10 points for me the night before.
Oh, okay.
I knew the next day I was like,
good.
I was good.
All right.
That's all I needed was for him to score because I already knew Ramondre was gonna have 18 points plus. I already knew it.
All right, but go ahead. Talk your shit about your roster, man. Go ahead.
Yo, hold on, Pat. You was this close to being a baller on the bench, my boy.
I was, and I was thinking about that too. I'm like, damn, I left Antonio Gibson on there. But then I was like, Ramondre got me. He got me. We're gonna be good. But
I love the fact I love the fact that we got 0 viewers right now. Like, what are we doing this for?
Yo, y'all didn't get no questions from random fantasy people?
No,
yeah, we got 2 people. We got from Jebediah Armstrong, who said he was gonna hit the subscribe, and then TS, who I think that's is Terror Squad, and I think it's Brian under his burner account because his quarterbacks was Josh Allen and Tua. So Brian got a burner account, yo. But come on, think about it. Terror Squad, your man built like Big Pun. Like with those same quarterbacks, like that's Brian all the way, man.
Yeah, that's Brian. That's Brian all the way, my boy.
Brian think he's slick out here.
All right, so let me go with my quarterback, Lamar Jackson, with 8.9.
Big trust.
We have my boy Saquon with 17.5. I always watch my Giants faithfully because we're gonna get that W against the Eagles when they come around.
Move it along. Yo, we're just gonna fast forward this matchup. Fuck that.
Hell no.
All right, Patrick won. Okay,
23-8.
You and Comrade with the Giants. Just talk about the Giants. Shut
up, Raiders fan. That's it. That's all I gotta say about you. You're a joke already. Wants to say the Raiders. Ramondre Stevenson with 23-8. Now, I have my man Amari Cooper with a measly 10-4. He got to do better. Josh Reynolds, fuck you, Elias, because you gave me him.
No, I didn't. I didn't trade Josh Reynolds.
Yes, you did. You gave it to me. You bought.
No, it was me. It was me.
You bought. Gerald Everett with 11.3. Zay Jones with 10.8. Ryan, Elias, you suck up with 2 points. The Ravens with 12 points. And I ended up with a smooth 98.5, beating Jalen by almost 2 points.
Last time Pat saw 98, he was in 2nd grade. Yo, come on. But,
yo,
I want to say, I'm not too sure, but I want to say this is the first time we all 3-1 on the same week.
Yo, it's not going to be like this next week because Pat is going to lose.
It's a custom for me. He's about to lose this week.
Nah.
But we about to do, shout out to the winners, me, Pat, Trav, Jeff, Drew, and Chris, and the losers. Yo.
I want to shout out one loser. Yo, Jalen, my boy. The best loser of them all,
This is typical Jalen. This is all he knows is fucking losing.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Y'all heard what he put in the group chat, right?
What?
He said that it was collusion every time somebody got to play him, they got to trade.
And that's why Jalen is the guest today. We've been doing the winners. It's time to get down to a team that is straight ass. Yo, we gotta pick Jalen's brain after we do the segments.
What brain?
He said, "What brain? Damn, you evil."
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Mega mind.
We about to do our favorite segments. At least it's my favorite segment of the week. We got ballers on the bench.
Ballers on the bench.
Yo, that voice is incredible. No homo.
Like, yo, it's a lot of practice, you know.
So, the The first baller on the bench. We just said how Patrick almost was a baller on the bench. Your boy Jalen is a two-time
Yo,
baller
he
on the
got the dread.
bench.
He can do the Booker T now.
He
Let's
can
tell him
do,
to do that.
can you dig
Yo,
it? Your man Jalen, yo. Jalen started Romeo Dobbs in his flex. Obviously, he gave him Pat's favorite meal, a fucking glazed donut, right? Yo, he could have put anybody, but he left DJ Moore on the bench, bro. DJ put up 19.6 points.
oh,
19
man.
points on his bench, just chilling. Bro, Romeo Dobbs and Krispy Kremes, my guy.
That's crazy. That one
You
hurt.
mean, yo, Jalen, just that one move would have given Jalen a new point total of 116.30. He would have beaten Pat by 17.80 and given me a fucking Cleo Time prediction win. So fuck you, Jalen, for fucking up my Cleo Time.
And fuck you for going against me.
Well, listen. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I did that is because
You a hater.
Travis here, right? I
a
said,
hater.
you gonna lose to Alex. Oh, that's a bitch pick. That's easy. Oh, I'm not allowing it. And you may end up winning. You see, like, come on.
He ain't
So-
have no faith in his team. Like he ain't got no faith in his team this week.
That's
He
all
just
the
talked a
lions
big
do.
one.
Pick easy ass Cleo Times, and they
How?
got the nerve to
How?
brag.
You
Oh,
lose to
2-0.
Alex and you win? How is that easy? I said Rogers was gonna drop 20. Yo, this is not the Cleo Time segment right now, right? We just ball on the
You
bench
the one
right
that
here.
brought up Cleo Time. Nobody
We're
was
gonna ball on the bench. Yeah, just to say fuck you to Jalen.
This nigga mad.
But we got Brian is joining Chris as a
Yo.
3-time
Yo, Taco.
baller on the bench.
He said taco.
3 times. Your man started Debo, put up 9.4. Rookie on his bench, George Pickens with 18.10, yo. That's an additional 8.7 to Brian's lineup, which we already know. Fantasy, every point matters, whether it's 1 point or 40 points you left on your bench.
Or 40 points, 50 points.
For the part. For the part.
Your man started A.J. Dillon, who A.J. Dillon was supposed to be one of the best backs this year, fantasy-wise. I'm not sure if it's the offense up there in Green Bay. Something's not clicking. Aaron Rodgers and too much ayahuasca. Like there's something going off. They're not looking like Green Bay, man. Let's be real.
He's just spoiled up there. That's what it is.
Let's be real, man. They're not looking like Green Bay. But your man AJ Dillon put a 1.5, and Brian left Melvin Gordon, who didn't do that much better. You may put up 7, but that's still 5.5 points to Brian's roster that he would have had. So with those two swaps, his new point total would have been 108.45, and he would have beaten Jeff by 2.3 with those simple moves, man. But realistically, do you think George Pickens is going to outscore Debo? Like, would you have made that move?
Absolutely fucking not.
I would have never made that move.
That's the thing
Exactly.
with
So I
fantasy,
think
you gotta
all of us
take
would have been a
risks.
baller on the bench if we would have had those two players, man.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Facts.
Yo, but I don't understand. Like 1.5 from AJ Dillon, the Quadzilla. Like, come on.
That's what they used to call me in high school, Quadzilla.
Okay, Mo Queen used to call you Quadzilla when he was squatting on your shit. You feel me?
Wasn't
Mo
Mo rubbing on your traps?
On his shoulders, Trad. You got these broad shoulders like a fireman.
Mo Queen got caught giving Elias a massage in the bathroom.
Yo, stop playing with me,
I
bro.
heard Mo Queen used to rub your shoulders side to side like that.
You may calling him T-Bone for a reason. You feel me?
Never.
You may calling him T-Bone for a reason.
Yo, word on the street is Elias's essay is still hanging up in the hallways of Roosevelt to this day. To this day.
Oh, you still up on early college?
Who knows? You feel me? But
that's a yes.
Yo, Trav, can you conjure up your inner Miss Cleo, please?
Oh yeah, before I do that, yo, Elias, you got to get Mo Queen on the show as a guest. I know you.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, if you
Man.
can do that, get Mo Queen on here.
Get Mo Queen on, Elias.
Yo, that's why you want Mo Queen to look in the camera and go, "Ooh, T-Bone, I still see you."
He's not gonna remember me. He gonna be like, "Oh, Elias."
Yo, Mo Queen gonna treat you like Yams treat Eddie. Real nice.
Oh,
Yams creamed me.
yo, that's crazy.
Yo, rumor has it that Eddie's gonna be Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween because he already be eating yams.
Yo, I'm done. I can't. I'm not. We can't talk about Jeffrey Dahmer on the pod.
Yo, pull up conjure up Miss Cleo, my guy.
Now, what's the best segment of the week? You know, it's Cleo Time where we got the predictions, even though Elias is a fuck nigga and picks the easy ones, you know.
Yo, that's wild disrespectful. But we got
this nigga Pat live in a garage.
That's the only place he can fit.
Yo, y'all know I change scenery every week. Every week I'm gonna change the scenery.
So for those new listeners like Jebediah and Terror Squad, Cleo Time, me and Trav make 3 predictions based on fantasy football. It has to be fantasy football related. And we get a crystal ball every prediction we get right. At the end of the season, whoever has the most crystal balls wins 3 rewards, prizes, whatever you want to do. Obviously, one, the reason Travis's team name is his team name now, because I spanked that ass in Cleo Time last year. And I'm not going to say your team name because I don't know who's around you. So let's just say it rhymes with smortion.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, come on, bro.
Yo, control
niggas
is
an
crazy.
asshole. Fuck you, Elias.
So we got the winner gets to name the loser's team name. We got the loser has to give the winner 20 waiver bucks. Right off the back, next year, week 1, send me my 20, bro. Like it's not even. I'm about to press you how Stewie pressed Brian. You feel me? Hey, Trav, you got my money?
Or
you
like
got my money, Trav?
Like Anthony pressed Brian.
Like Anthony pressed Brian. And pressed Brian. That's a whole different story we're gonna get into. Yo, totally forgot about him. And then the third one, which this is the biggest one of them all. The winner gets to draft.
Yo, my name is Elias.
Yo, the winner gets to draft the 3rd and 5th round picks for the loser. I really hate y'all. You know that? I'm really trying to run a podcast right now, and I got y'all being immature.
Oh,
you started it. Yeah,
but let's go over Trav. Trav, you went
5 crystal balls.
You got 5.
How much you have?
I got 6.
Bullshit.
Yo, y'all suck at predictions.
Yeah, so we got Trav's Cleo Time last week, and man went 1-2, right? His first Cleo Time, he said he was gonna upset the number 1 seed, Alex.
Trav, into existence, my boy.
Congratulations. Well, how about you speak your hairline to existence, bro?
That will never happen.
So, shout outs Trav for getting that Cleo Time right. Then you said CeeDee Lamb would score 2+ receiving touchdowns. That didn't work out. And then you said Jalen and Patrick will be the highest weighing duo matchup.
Fuck you.
So you said Pat and Jalen have the highest scoring game of the week. You was wrong, my guy. Wrong. You got a solid. You got 1 though. You feel me?
And those were hard predictions.
Shut the fuck up. Then we got.
You can't even say hard around Patrick anymore.
I also went 1-2. The only prediction I got right is that I was gonna bust Little Bill's ass. You feel me?
What? Say that again.
I spanked Comrade. You feel? I spanked Little Bill. I got the win versus Little Bill. I said Aaron Rodgers is gonna score 25 or more points. Your man got 20 and just shit the bed the rest of the game. And then I said Jalen was gonna beat Patrick. And this is what I said. Fuck you, Jalen, for ruining my Cleo Time. Because you was right there. But nah. Instead of being a winner, you decided to be a baller on the fucking bench, Jalen.
Baller on the bench.
Unbelievable. But this week, we're gonna go over mine first. Which I texted you Thursday to let you know one of my Cleo Times because it did involve a player on the Thursday night game. So my first Cleo time, and we already know how the outcome was for this one. I said Brady will score 30+ points. So I'm already 0-1 in Cleo time this week. My second Cleo time prediction: Derrick Henry, 2 rushing touchdowns this week, bro. Derrick Henry he's been killing on the ground. He hasn't been seeing the end zone a lot.
Who the Titans play?
The Titans?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Titans play the Texans.
Yo, Jay was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
So my Cleo time, my second Cleo time, Derrick Henry, 2 rushing touchdowns in a week.
That Cleo
Shut
time
the fuck up. I'm not dealing with this shit. Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
and
listen,
then my third Cleo time.
Yo, that's crazy.
My third Cleo time. Jacoby Myers and Darnell Mooney, both of Little Bill's starting wide receivers right now, will combine for a total of 15 or less points.
You're bugging.
Listen, Pat, that second Cleo time, Derrick Henry against the Texans. Did you not see what Josh Jacobs did against the Texans? Come on now, Skip. Come on, Skip.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I would have said something, but his third Cleo time is something that will never happen. 15 together or less?
15
is possible.
Jacoby Myers and Darnell Mooney, 15 or less. You heard it first.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Let's hear the real trash Cleo time picks. Let's hear the real trash.
Listen to our no viewers. Send a message. See who got the hardest Cleo times, man. I'm sick of going back and forth with this. But my first Cleo time, you already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna upset Pat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna have a hard salami sandwich for dinner.
My second Cleo time.
Yo, you really think you're gonna beat me?
Yeah, absolutely.
With which hand?
Wow, Paul. Yo, you talking spicy. That's this.
Pat said no pause.
Yo, you pause for saying that. He put your hand in it.
Yo, where's your second Cleo time?
Pat, this week I'm gonna tear you up, dog. No pause.
Oh.
You're gonna say I'm gonna tear that ass up,
man. Go to the second one, man. See this shit.
All right, my second Cleo time is Derek Carr is gonna have 3 or more passing touchdowns.
Who they play?
They play the Saints.
That's easy.
That's easy. You know that's not easy.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's not
easy.
Gonna
happen.
I'm just sounding like how you sound. That's easy.
Because yours be easy. My third Cleo time is Conrad is gonna lose to Eddie. I got Eddie beating Conrad this week.
Eddie Rice.
You got Eddie beating Conrad this week. That right now by the predictions, that game looks a lot closer than what it might be. I don't know.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo, Travis. We told you stop drinking gravy out of a cup, man.
Look, he on the phone. He's like, "Sorry, baby, I'll bring a tablet right now. I'm so sorry. Can I use it for 15 more minutes, baby?"
I'm telling you, it has no gravy on it. My hands are clean.
There's no gravy. No. Don't worry. Don't. Oh, first of all, I want to know what you had to do to get that tablet. Look, you know he talking spicy right now. If he got us on mute, he got himself on mute. You know he talking spicy. I'm gonna tear that ass up, girl.
Nah, Jalen probably calling him to see who he should sit down this week.
Yo, first of all,
you really told Jalen to sit around me. You told
hold
him.
On, we gonna get into that. Just start.
It was a business call. Sorry, that was my manager. He told me to come to work early. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta make this money, man. I got to see my Raiders, bro.
We gonna go to Mr. Protect Your Motherfucking Neck, yo. This is the part of the show where you ask the Shawami, but nobody's asking shit because nobody's viewing shit right now.
Fucking assholes, man. Yo, what we go through to get this out and nobody watches. Y'all heard every time Pat does Protect It, neck, he always has a bruise on his back.
Yeah,
Yeah, when
that's
you
wild.
Play with me, man.
After the almost go.
Listen, y'all.
Oh, so
They getting that time ready. They getting that time ready for that peanut butter.
This nigga crazy.
yeah, no, yo, let's keep this professional, yo. Pat, do your signature.
All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I'm sorry, ladies, Jalen and gentlemen, it is time.
Jalen and gentlemen.
Jalen and gentlemen, it is time for one of the best segments out right now on any podcast. Protect your neck, boy. Protect your neck, man. All right, we're gonna start them with Sidham this week. You feel me, fellas? First person we gonna sit.
What's wrong with this nigga, yo?
Hey man, you stay high, you don't gotta prepare for nothing.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Crazy. Stay off the weed.
Steven no hairline. I hear you, my guy. Yo,
Why we gotta do that?
come on, man. You know,
Yo, come on, let the Shwami have the floor, bro. It's not his fault you came late to the party.
Fact. First person we gonna sit down is Mr. Aaron Rodgers. It's clear there's something wrong in Cheesehead Nation. I mean, they're not looking like a block of cheese. They're looking like a bunch of like Swiss cheese. I mean, Swiss cheese and salami. That's what they look like out there. No pun intended, Trav. He's going against the Bills this week. Number 3 ranked defense against QBs. Only giving up 10 points to QBs. Aaron Rodgers is barely hitting 15-20 on a weekly end. His receivers ain't there. Alan Zalazar, whatever you want to call him, the Lizard Man, Lazar. He's just not doing
said Alazar.
Zalazar, Lazar.
Nigga said how bizarre.
Alan, how bizarre that he ain't showing up to no games. He just ain't showing up, man.
I thought that was Romeo Dobbs. Ask Jalen.
Both of them. Yo, they just need to really trade a lot of them people away. And I'm gonna be real with you, Alan Lazar, we could use him with the Giants. He ain't doing much in Green Bay, but put him with another young quarterback that doesn't throw as much because he can run as well. Allen will work for us. You feel me? So send him to the Giants. We'll take him. We need some receivers right now. And go pick up Odell, Giants, please.
No, why would you want Odell? You crazy.
Shut the hell up. I know what I'm talking about. Next, the Bills got 19 sacks on the year. Pause. No homo. You feel me? They got 10 INTs. This defense is just swarming. They only giving up 13 points per game. That's their average per game is 13 points. That defense is ridiculous. And the Packers just ain't healthy, man. They not healthy. The only person that's really playing for them is Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I should know.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna do shit this week.
Okay, I'm gonna still keep him in.
Hey, do your thing. Please keep him in there. Please.
I bet you 10 points or more.
I give him 8. But we're going to go with the next person we're going to sit down. It's Mr. Tyler Lockett. The reason we're going to sit Mr. Tyler down is because he's going up against my Giants. And collectively, against all receivers, as a team, they only giving up 25 points. So that means each receiver, including the tight end and the running back, in terms of receiving, they're only giving up 5 points per player, if that was how you was to break it down. Like, come on. We rank 3rd against receivers in defense. Ain't no way you gonna score on us like that. We got every team to score under less than 24 points. We putting them numbers, and we're gonna wait I can't wait to see the Eagles so we can do the same to them.
Yo, just know, like I've been trying to be respectful for your segment, but since you want to call us out, just know when the Eagles bust your ass, you're not gonna hear the end of it. All right? Oh, my Giant! I knew Lockett and Kenneth Walker were all biased Sidhams. I knew that shit.
Oh no, not for sure not.
But just know,
I've been watching my Giants diligently, and I'm gonna tell you, that defense is legit. Nobody in the league thinks it, but they're legit. Y'all gotta watch.
I mean, listen,
one time.
Listen, you guys had a good defense last season. we stole y'all defensive coordinator, and the Raiders defense got a lot better. So, I might have to give it to Patrick on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Our defense and we brought Mr. Collins back. Come on, boy.
I thought he was on the trade block.
Nah. We brought him back. He back. You feel me? So now, in all these games, in 7 games, Tyler Lockett only got two TDs. That ain't much. The Giants blitz 54% of the time, so that means the backfield is gonna have to keep an extra man in the box, and that's where Kenneth comes in. He's not gonna get as much play. He's gonna either have to run the ball or block. He's not getting land out the backfield. That's just quiet on that note. And that secondary is looking solid for the Giants. I don't see Tyler having too many yards. He might have a 70-yarder or 50-yarder, but I don't see him cracking 90, and I don't see him getting the touchdown. He'll be lucky to get that. We gave one up if that happens. I'll put it that way. We're going to make DK beat us. That's the only person that's going to have to beat us.
And DK might even not play this week.
He might not even play, so that's what makes it even worse. So
who got Lockett in the league?
I don't know who got Lockett.
I thought Kenneth Walker was a running back.
He is a running back.
I says wide receiver.
Oh,
that was my fault. I forgot to delete that part.
Roosevelt.
You fucking retard.
Yo, for y'all though that don't know, Roosevelt is a notorious high school in Yonkers that a lot
don't
of
disrespect my school.
There's a few smart people that come out of there. And then we got the 2 retards, the one drinking gravy and the one that
drinking gravy's wild, yo. Drinking gravy, yo, that's crazy.
Mr. Potato drinking his favorite drink, you know what I mean?
Yo, that's crazy.
And then we got Mr. Ace Ventura, pet detective over there.
White Uncle Phil over here, yo.
Yo, all right, so back
to they call me Theo Felipe, bro.
Theo Felipe. Yo, let me get through this, man. Next person, like I said, we're going to sit Kenneth Walker. They rank 9th against running backs. They're not giving up the ball that much. And like I said, they blitz so much, he's going to have to stay in the box to protect Geno because Geno going to get fucked up. We know that.
Listen, they wrote Geno off. He ain't right back. And this is a revenge game against the Giants. Geno balling out.
Nah, fuck Geno. No, the fuck he ain't ball out when I had him starting.
He balled out when I had him.
I'm
mad I traded him. I'm a little upset.
You want him back? What's up? I'll trade him right back to you.
Nah, I got my squad is set now. We can talk after.
Yo, where's my boy Jebediah at, man?
I don't know where Jebediah at, but yeah,
Amish, nigga, he gotta be off. He gotta be off the internet by 3 o'clock.
He's churning butter out there.
Jebediah.
All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna go to stardom.
Yeah, let me hear the stardom, man.
We're gonna start with Jalen Hurts. He's going against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers are just giving away games at this point.
Easy dub.
Yo, they ranked 25th against quarterbacks, averaging 19.07 points to quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts is averaging 25 points, I believe, or 24 points in fantasy. He might give you 50 points this week.
Steelers getting TJ Watt back though.
I think we have the best O-line in the league.
I do have the best O-line in the league.
We got the best O-line. The only thing I can say I'm probably worried about TJ Watt right now, we're not sure about Lane Johnson because he's in concussion protocol. But we got Mailata and Lane Johnson when he's healthy.
Nobody cares about the Eagles' offensive line. We talk about Jalen Hurts. We know you're an Eagles fan. Nobody want to hear your whole starting fucking lineup, my boy. This is the podcast for the league, not the Eagles.
Well, I'm about to make my own podcast for the Eagles.
Nobody gonna watch that dumb shit.
How you gonna have negative?
Nobody gonna watch that dumb shit. Not only that, Pittsburgh is giving up 395 yards per game. That is horrible. Teams average 23 points against them every Sunday. Every Sunday they average 25 points. That's man. Pittsburgh is in for it, and the Eagles are all healthy. All of their weapons is healthy. Jalen Hurts,
all of them.
Fun. He's gonna have
AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Zach Pascal, Quez Watkins, Dallas Goedert, all of them. Miles Sanders, all of them.
First of all, it's Pascal. Get it right.
You can't be correct.
And I knew I had to come back when Pat didn't know how to pronounce Greg Zuerlein. I was like, nah, I got to get back in here.
You shouldn't be talking though, Fairmouth.
Yo, you
It's
fuck up
Fairmouth.
every week. This is my first time fucking up.
It's
got
Fairmouth.
Let's see. We got Chris Genova. Hey guys, need to start 2 this week. Thielen, Eno, Murray, Taysom Hill. Who do you guys recommend? I'm leaning for the first 2.
Yep.
I don't know if you sound like that, Chris.
Definitely start Adam Thielen, bro.
Yeah, start Adam. You lucky you got him off of me, my boy.
Sit Taysom. Don't start Taysom.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Come on, bro.
This is the Ask the Shawami segment right here.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. I would start Taysom.
Why? We playing the Raiders, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah,
we shutting that down.
The Raiders that have a crazy front 7.
We shutting that down, bro. All
Yeah,
right, you can start Chris Genova. Start him if you want.
You could put Taysom Hill at you're gonna get points from him at the quarterback position, at the tight end position, and at the slot position.
I'll tell you this right now.
And even fullback position. He's gonna be all over that field.
Listen,
when they're going up against a strong 7, front 7, that's when they utilize him the most.
The Saints is gonna eat, bro.
I dropped him because I had to. I couldn't keep him. If I could, I would.
You made me spend 60 waiver points on him just so you can get him in
You still got a great trade, my boy. I don't know what you're complaining about. You got a great trade.
All I'm saying is,
hold on. We have to. So, Chris, who are your other receiver? Like, are you starting them in a flex position? Like, what are you doing? Is this a PPR league? Like, give us a little more info on your league right now. Because who's your other tight end? Like, that's another thing. Who's his other tight end to put Taysom Hill over? Who's your other running backs that you think in Eno or Latavius Murray? Like,
my only questionable one out of those
is Taysom Hill.
Nah, it's not even Taysom because Taysom gonna give you points. Believe me, he's gonna give you points.
All right, so he's gonna have point PPR. Okay. My personal thing, I got screwed by Andrews earlier this week. Oh, okay.
You don't care about your personal business, my guy.
These are flexes. Okay.
Okay. So
how many flexes you got? 2, I'm assuming, right? Because he said he's gonna start 2. He's leaning towards the first 2. And Travis's girl took his her laptop back, her tablet.
Ah man, there he go.
So if you have 2 flexes position open, me personally, for a half point PPR, you would have to probably go Adam Thielen, right? Thielen. At least for 1. Adam Thielen, even though he doesn't provide the big time plays and the high number of yards, he's still. Adam Thielen can get you 8 catches for 40 yards. You know what I mean? Like
he's averaging. I want to say he's averaging 10 targets, 11 targets per game.
And Adam Thielen's a sure, reliable, sure-handed receiver. I think Adam Thielen is definitely a lock for one of those flexes. The second one, I'm not sure who the Cardinals are playing and who Denver's playing Jacksonville and London or Germany. They're overseas. Tomorrow at 9.
They're in London.
I'm not too sold on any Broncos offensive player right now. They're not the Broncos country. Let's ride. They ain't riding. You feel me?
Yeah, they definitely not riding.
They ain't riding. Like, so I would probably with James Conner officially being ruled out, I'm starting Eno. I'm doing Adam Thielen and Eno Benjamin.
I would. I thought he was talking. Yeah, I would go Eno. Yeah, Eno gonna give you some points.
That's especially with James Conner not playing and officially being ruled out already. Definitely Thielen and Eno. Those are mine. Like obviously, if you feeling in some type of way, maybe you like Taysom Hill, maybe the upside that he brings, like you said, he can throw the ball, he can run the ball, he can catch the ball. He's a lot more versatile, he can get more versatile points. But the problem with Taysom Hill is he's one of those guys that's all or nothing. They're either gonna play him a lot and they're gonna or he does nothing. He could go for 30 and then he could go for 1.
Yeah, but you see that once again is always against who they playing. Because when they have a strong front seven, he's normally their go-to guy because he can do it all.
Yeah.
So, but I would probably go Eno and Adam. Those probably
Yeah.
gonna be safest
I
bet.
think those are more the safer options. Like we said, Taysom Hill, the upside that he brings is tremendous. But you need
That's my boy too. But
that.
I had to give him up for that reason. He wasn't always there.
Yeah. But going back to your starter, you got Jalen Hurts. Who's your next one?
I got Brandon Ayuk. You feel me? Debo is out. That's the main thing right there. Debo ain't playing this week. So your man's about to get so many targets is gonna be ridiculous.
Yo, not only him, but your boy got Kittle. So I need Kittle to eat this week, bro.
He's gonna
I
be
need
big.
Kittle. I need Kittle to eat like Drew at a buffet. You feel me?
Yo, CMC, Brandon, and Greg, they all gonna eat this week. Because Debo was a big part of that. You get what I'm saying?
Most of yeah.
Like, so now with him being out, they're gonna have to step up. They have no choice. And they're going against the Rams. The Rams is ranked 23rd against wide receivers. They're giving up 35 points. 35 points to receivers. So that's including tight ends. Y'all gonna eat, man. Y'all gonna eat for real. Like, that's just the bottom line with that. And then the next person we gonna start is gonna be Joe Mixon.
AKA Max Mixon for Brian.
Max Mixon for Brian. Facts. He's going against the Browns, who give up 27 points to running backs, opposing running backs. Right now he's averaging a season low, a career low, 3.3 yards per game. But the Browns are giving up 5+ yards per carry.
Yeah.
So why not put him in there? Like, and I ain't gonna front. Joey Cool. That boy is putting up some numbers, and Chase being out, Joe is gonna get a little more in that passing game. He's gonna have to. You feel me? Like they got an assert of weapons, a bunch of weapons.
Yeah.
And Joey gonna take advantage, and Joe Mixon gonna be on the upside of that. I guarantee it.
Yeah. I'm hoping. Like obviously, I got.
Pause. You open?
Nah, I didn't say I'm open, bro. I said I'm open. I'm hoping Joey B doesn't have a drop off in his game with Jamar Chase being out. Jamar Chase is a hell of a fucking player, man.
Yo,
A hell of a player.
I'm not
So
gonna lie.
I need.
Even with Jamar being out, I see Joe giving you a smooth 35 points this week.
I just need 30. You feel me? I'm going against Chris, who's fucking terrible, who's 2-5.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was part of the Cleo Time, my two Cleo Times would be in Joe Hurts gonna have 45 plus, and Joey B Cool is gonna have 30 plus. That would have been my Cleo Times.
All right, that ain't bad. Yo, do me a favor. Send Jalen the link to the pod. Send Jalen so Jalen can get on. I already sent it to him, but I don't know if he's listening. Jalen, click the link I sent you. Get on. We would love to fucking talk and pick your brain. See how you felt about the Monday Night Miracle Patrick pulled out last week, man.
Pause.
Yo, this guy's crazy,
Yo,
man.
I gotta send it to his email, or I just gotta send it.
No, you can just text it to him. Like I already hit him up on Messenger with it.
Let me see. What is guy's number at? Which one is his? 8825, right?
I don't know. Just send out a messenger or something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on, let me do that. Man, he about to get on here and talk so much shit.
Yo, but this is a good opportunity for Jalen to express his feelings towards the league.
We'll be here for days. He's gonna come up here talking about Russ.
No, we're gonna keep it fantasy, or he's getting the boot.
Yo, him being in love with Russ is crazy. And we
We
ain't
gonna-
talking Russell
You
Westbrook.
ain't keep it fantasy related, or you man's getting the boot, man.
Look,
Let's see.
everybody, if there's anything that he says that y'all guys don't understand, y'all could put your hand on the screen towards his face, and it will tell you exactly what he's saying. It
Yeah.
changes per second. You feel me?
That is wild. Where the hell is Jalen at? Jalen,
Yo,
hurry up and get on here, man.
I got a win for every bump on his face.
Yo, where the
Yo, I sent it to him. I don't know what he doing.
what you sending to him, a text message or
I sent it to him in the
a messenger?
yeah.
Did he read it or he?
I think so. Let me see. Let me go back and look.
Jalen, if you we only got one per.
He read it.
All right, so Jalen, hurry your ass up, boy. We got some questions we need to ask you, my guy.
Yes, sir.
You know what? While we wait for Jalen, I'm gonna just share the screen. So let me know when Jalen get on, so we can invite him. I mean, add him on.
I bet.
So
What you
share
want?
the screen.
Right?
Yes, and until we wait for Jalen, let's go to the power rankings. You feel me?
Bet.
We got. I don't know how good as you can see it, but we got Patrick staying at the number one spot all year long with a 6-1 record, 58 wins to 19 losses against the league as a total, putting up almost 1,000 points, 991.25 on the year so far.
Yo,
Your
and we only
man,
halfway through the year.
you've been killing it, man. Then we got Alex, who's been in the second spot all year long, also with a 6-1 record, losing to Trav last week. 56 wins, 21 losses against the league, 937.9 points this year. We got Drew, who moved up from fourth to third in the power ranking. Shout outs Heavy D, Big Drew, whatever you want to call him. 4-3 record on the year, 44 wins, 33 losses against the league, 879.05 fantasy points this year. We got Comrade moving down from 3 to 4 because your man faced your boy. That's what happens when you face the warden. You feel me? Comrade also with a 4-3 record. His record against the league: 38 wins, 39 losses. Your man is 500. He's one game under 500. Yo,
Yo, he
putting up
there.
846.95 fantasy points on the year. And you know what? So this be Comrade's only year, his first year ever playing fantasy.
He
Your man's
balling
not
out.
doing bad, yo.
He balling out.
He's not doing bad.
He
Then
doing
we
better
got
than Jalen.
Then we got Jeff himself, who moved up from 6 to 5 with a 5-2 record. His record against the league is 47-30, putting up 826 points even on the year. We got Brian moving down one spot from 5 to 6 with a 3-4 record. Your man got a higher power ranking than Trav, and Trav just beat the number one team this week. Brian's 3-4. His record against the league: 41 wins, 36 losses, putting up 853.05 fantasy points on the year. And like I said, we got Travis moving up from 8th to 7th with a 4-3 record, 36 wins, 41 losses against the league as a total, with a total of 782.30 fantasy points on the year. Then we got your boy, the GOAT, the best 2-5 team you ever saw. You feel me? Yo, my record against the league is the third highest. This is what I'm saying. Listen to this. The only two other owners that got more wins against the league as a total is you with 58 and Alex with 56. I'm third with 50 wins, 27 losses. Bro, let's be real. Let's be real. Like against the league, I'll be dominating. I'm just running into bad matchups week in, week out, man. That shit killing me right now.
It's not that. It's just you suck.
Yo, I can't suck against the league. I'm putting up 50 wins, yo.
But your true record reflects your true
50
self.
wins, 27 losses, putting up 877.95 fantasy points. Then we got the special guest if he ever gets on. You may drop 2. Oh, he on?
Yeah, he on. I just wanted you to finish.
All right, so we got Jalen. He went from 7th to 9th, 2-5 record, 32 wins, 45 losses, 775.05 fantasy points on the year. Then we got 10th, 11th, and 12th has not changed. Eddie in 10th, 3-4 record, 19 wins, 58 losses on the year, putting up 671, 65 fantasy points. We got Chris, who gonna get spanked this week. He'll go to 2-6. 26 wins, 51 losses against the league, 690 points in fantasy. He man's 11th. And then we got Kevin, who shout out to Kevin. He's doing big things in college right now. You man got an internship in Chicago for the weekend. But, shout out to Kevin. He's focused on what he needs to be focused at right now. But you man, 1 win, 6 losses, putting up 16 wins, 61 losses against the league, 642.35 fantasy points this year, right? But those are the power rankings. Now let's bring in Jalen himself. I see Jalen fixing his hat, fixing the do. What's good,
How y'all doing, yo?
Jalen, you look
What's
like
good? Hope everyone.
like a bag of potatoes, my boy, when you put your arms up like that.
Whatever.
Yo.
How y'all doing?
Yo, Jalen, point blank, man, right? We both 2-5, man.
Yeah.
We both, and this is why I wanted to bring you on, because we've been bringing to Alex, right? He's winning. Jeff, he's winning. Patrick was our first guest. He's winning. We've been having nothing but winning people on so far.
Yeah, and I'm the first loser. Shit sucks.
No. We had Chris last week, but we had
Oh, yeah,
him
I
off
didn't even
of
watch that podcast. I'm not even gonna lie.
we had him off of a big win.
Okay.
It was his first win on the season. That's why we brought him in. Monday night. Hey, how did you feel going into Monday night?
I saw the loss coming, because as soon as I seen Romeo Dobbs put up 0 points, I was like, all right, this is a setup. Some bullshit's gonna happen. I might lose. Like, I was up by 15 points, right? 15 points going into Monday night, right? I had the Patriots defense. He had Ramondre Stevenson, right? They was facing the Bears, so I'm like, all right, this is a lockdown, like for the Patriots defense. The Bears offense is kind of shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kind of. They are shitty. It's not kind of.
like they're
tripping.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
Bears' offense is shitty, bro.
The Bears' offense is shit. So I'm like, I should win this game. I mean, I should win this week. I should win. But in the back of my mind, I just knew. I was like, with that 0 points by Romeo Dobbs, that shit is going to come back to haunt me. And I'm watching the game, right? Nervous as hell. I was texting you, Elias. I was nervous, just nervous. Like, it's garbage time. The game is already over. The Patriots got shitted on. They only put up 7 points, you know what I'm saying, for the game. Like, the game is over. I'm like, yo, put Damian Harrison. That's it. Y'all not going nowhere. It was like, what, 33-17 or something like that, I think.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why are they not putting Damian Harrison? Like, so I already knew. I'm like, yo, this is a setup for failure. Like, I watched this team throw like 8 checkdowns in a row to Ramondre Stevenson. I've never seen a team do that ever in my entire life.
You didn't see Bill Belichick.
Hold on. Before we continue the story, your man Mark got a question. I'm 3-4, half PPR with Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, Jamar Chase. I got this guy on my team. Amon-Ra St. Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Dallas Goedert, Dak, and on the bench he got Rashard White, running back from Tampa, AJ Dillon, George Pickens, Isaiah Pacheco. I have 2 holes because of Brees and Jamar. Should I go after anyone?
Well, he clearly can't go Rashard White because he just played.
No. He's saying he go after as far as like trading for someone.
He got them on the bench.
So Jamar Chase is out, right? So that means you got CeeDee Lamb and Amon-Ra St. Brown, which is not too bad receivers right now to work with. You feel me?
Amon-Ra.
If you could, I would suggest probably going after a receiver, because Jonathan Taylor and DeAndre Swift are not terrible. AJ Dillon, he's not having the year that everybody thought he was gonna have, so he's turned out to be a bust. But
I think he should get running backs, because Jonathan Taylor is not.
For me, it's the CD as your number 2 receiver. I'm not too sold on that.
Yeah.
I forgot Chase is out. Damn, I forgot Chase is out.
Yeah, he's out. So I would say probably go after Let me bring that back up just so we can look. Go after a wide receiver. That's just me. I think you're good at running backs. You have depth that if you know, for a flex or whatever, you could throw in Dylan, Pacheco. He was supposed to be the starter last weekend. I think he started the game, but they used more Hilaire off the bench, which is retarded. But that's me personally. What do you guys think?
I say go get a receiver.
Yeah, I forgot Chase is out. Yeah, get a receiver.
Yeah, go get rid of CD. Go get rid of CD. Ain't no choice. And I honestly, people would give you something for JT to get a better back.
Who? You may say, who do I sell?
I think he should. I think he should trade CD and Swift. I think he should keep JT.
Yeah, definitely keep JT in my opinion.
But
and try to get a receiver in the back.
Especially now that they switch quarterbacks, so they're gonna rely on him more.
True, but that's the reason he's gonna get more for JT. He could get a 2-for-1 for JT.
Oh man, I'm keeping.
How many people is in your league, man?
Yeah, what is it? A 12 team league, a 10 team league. Like what we rolling with?
Because if you got less than 10 people, I'll tell you go to.
No, it's definitely. I know for a fact it's more than 10 because he doesn't have that. He doesn't have a stacked team like my rival over there down in Atlanta. Who your man's hype? He got a 10 team league. You see, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, 10.
You know 10. What? See if you can.
Yeah, I'll do CD and Swift like Jalen said.
If you can somehow package CD and Swift and get a good
maybe like a maybe a Leonard Fournette maybe.
No. I don't think because I told him to go after a receiver.
Yeah, I say I would give up CD. I'll give up CD Swift and Swift for
maybe like T. Higgins or something. His value high right now.
Okay. A lot of them are new and don't look very deep into value. So
Cooper,
try to listen. If they're new, trade whoever you could trade rate, Mark. Flat out.
Everybody.
Trade rate, pull out offers there, trade rate who you can trade rate. Because if that's the case, you good. Okay, now we got another one. It's kind of sucks. We're taking into Jalen's time right now, but let's see what we got. Mr. Jimmy J. Holiday.
Go get Justin Fields, my boy.
This is the fourth Holiday brother. We got Justin, Aaron, Drew. Now we got Jimmy Holiday. Full PPR. Should I drop Rodgers 1 QB league? Fields, Malik, Elder Dog, all available.
I'll say
take the upside. Go Malik. It's the upside. The Bears' offense is shitty. Hold on, I'll be right back. Continue talking to you, man. The fourth Holiday brother.
Yo, I don't really have faith. I don't really have faith in Justin Fields. Honestly, I say Dalton.
No, I say Justin Fields for sure. Dalton the Saints ain't moving like they supposed to. The Bears, they done figured it out. The Bears figured it out at this
That
point.
was one game, though. That was one game.
They figured it out. They did it against Bill Belichick. They figured it out.
No, I'm not sold on anything. I'm not sold
either.
I'm not sold on anything Chicago, bro. If it ain't Michael Jordan, I ain't rocking with it.
Yo, I'm telling you, Justin is probably going your best option. He's doing better than Aaron.
No, he's not.
I feel like he is.
No, he's not. Look, if upside alone, go after Malik Willis, man. Think about it. They're gonna run the ball with Derrick Henry, so that's gonna open up the play action. I think right
play
now.
Action to who?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Robert Woods.
Fuck him.
It doesn't matter. If they're gonna suck in the defense, Malik Willis is good enough to Malik Willis, in my opinion, out of all those guys, bro, he has the most upside.
Henry is you have that ball 95% of the time.
He has the most upside.
They don't trust that man.
But we're gonna
Justin. Justin is he's proven in the field. Justin is doing his thing.
So Jalen, we're gonna get back to you, right? Mm-hmm. You said I told you to start Dobbs, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, right? Which I did. We spoke, and I said, but it wasn't Dobbs over
DJ Moore. No, it wasn't.
DJ Moore.
No,
It
I'm
was
gonna tell you
Dobbs
the
over
truth.
who? Who was it?
Kenyon Drake.
Kenyon Drake.
And they both did shit. I think Kenyon Drake only put up like 0.5 points. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I didn't even think about starting DJ Moore. That didn't even cross my mind, like, because he was just doing shitty all year, like you know what I'm saying.
And,
So
and you would think against Tampa Bay, they starting PJ Walker.
that's what I'm saying. Like
I wouldn't have started DJ Moore either, to
that's
be
what I'm
honest.
saying.
Unless I'm in a dire
And
need.
yeah, and Cortland Sutton too. He only put up 5 points, but even if I just put him in, I would have won. You know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking like the
You
Broncos
still
offense.
lost, loser.
I know, Pat. Shut up. So I was just thinking, like, the Broncos offense is already shitty and Russell Wilson is out. So let me not start, Cortland
Lost for
Sutton.
me,
Like,
Jalen. You lost
so
for me.
honestly, man, I think I've gotten to the point where it's like I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm cursed.
I'm
And,
number one.
like,
Okay. So
it's like,
this leads right back to what I'm gonna ask you next. You obviously, Romeo Dobbs giving you a donut and you're going against Patrick, like that hurts. And then, which before Thursday night, because I think you're sitting in a solid shape right now going into this week with
I should be sitting.
especially with Debo being out for Brian.
Mhm.
But how do you feel about somebody in 12 seasons never made a trade ever? Ever. The week he plays you, he decides to
I
pull a
hit
trade.
him up. I actually hit him up. I was like, you ain't never made a trade in fantasy history, bro. The second you play me, you want to make a trade. I was like, yo, I think this is a setup. Like, y'all, like, y'all trying to, like, I was like, yo, you can't make this up. Like, you
How
can't
was
make
it a
this up. He was
setup?
like,
What do you feel was done behind the scenes that you feel like is a setup?
Hold on. Before you answer that, Alex, we're gonna get to your question in a second. Let's just Jalen finish up his little story right here.
he was like, I needed a running back. And I was like, you've been needed a running back. Of all weeks, you want to do this now? But thank God Zeke is like, like doubtful.
Look,
So I was
the fantasy gods is looking on you because Zeke is out. Well, he's doubtful. He's not officially ruled out, but Debo officially ruled out. So
Mhm.
the fantasy gods are looking in your favor right now. But do you think it's possible you might be back-to-back Golden Sack champ?
honestly, that's what I'm playing to not be. Like I'm not even playing to win at this point. I'm just playing to not come in last. Like I already know I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna go anywhere.
Jalen, quick question. You are you at home?
Yeah.
All right, for the viewers, for the new people here to the EFL, the podcast, can they kind of get like a context of what we talking about with the Golden Sackle? Can you go grab it, please?
You want me to grab it? All right, I'll grab it. Give me a second.
All right, so while he's grabbing the Golden Sack, let's go answer Alex's question. Start 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. Waddle, Ayuk, Olave, Devontae Smith, Eno Benjamin, Kyle Pitts.
Off rip, Waddle, Ayukin, and Deontay or Eno.
I would just do one of this and you tell me where I'm leaning. You feel me?
I might go Deontay. I don't know. Hold on.
All right. So while you think you definitely start Waddle. He's the best receiver. Yeah.
This is what I'm playing to give up. I'm planning on giving this up. Hopefully, I don't get this again.
Oh my God! Every time I see him swinging, I just hear that.
So everybody that's watching this and will watches, we have 2 trophies. Of course, one for the champion. When Trav come back next week, we'll have him present his trophy.
No, I got it here. He never took it. Hold on.
You never took it? Oh, go get that. So this is the champion. This right here is the
Golden Sack.
This is the Golden Sack. This is what you get when you have the worst record in the league. And that, fellas, is what we play for every year at the top.
It does not belong to me. The champion, he moved, he couldn't take it with him. So it's staying here in the commissioner / warden's house. I'm keeping this baby warm. You feel me? Good night kisses every night.
Can you stop kissing my trophy like that, man?
I'm just trying. I gotta find the right spot. You feel me? You feel me?
I just find it crazy how he didn't even win and he has it in his house. That shit is not fair.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have it in my
Travis moved to Virginia. He wasn't taking that with him.
He could mail it, bro. Like, I feel like
Who's
that should
gonna
go to a
mail me
winner
my
every.
trophy this
Listen,
year?
he can look. I'll mail it. You guys are providing the shipping and handling. I'm not doing that.
That's cool. As soon as I win, I'm gonna send you the shipping and handling, and I want my trophy this year.
I saved the original box so we can ship it in the box.
Perfect. We'll do that.
But
We'll do that.
So Alex, I'm going Waddle. I'm going Waddle. I'm going Devontae Smith as my receiver 2, and it's not because I'm an Eagle fan. I think offensively we're gonna have a big game against Pittsburgh. And Jalen, I'm gonna talk shit all day, Brody. Get ready for this ass whooping.
Nah,
Whatever.
but I'm gonna
I honestly think you can't go wrong with any of them except for maybe Kyle Pitts.
And then in the flex with James Conner being out, I'm going Eno Benjamin.
You see, who would you go, Jalen?
I would definitely go Waddle, and like I said, you can't go wrong with anybody except for Kyle Pitts. Maybe Devontae Smith.
You lean
Yeah, like,
to the
I'm
leg.
not gonna lie. Like I said, I'll go Waddle, Ayuk, and Eno. And the only reason I say Brandon is because Debo is out, so he becomes the number 1 option at receiver.
I don't know about Ayuk actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, because they're facing the Rams, and Jalen Ramsey gonna be on him the whole because Debo's out. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's probably gonna be a tough matchup.
Jalen gonna have to switch between Brandon and Greg because Greg's gonna light them up.
I would say Waddle, Ayuk. Waddle, Devontae Smith, and Eno Benjamin.
Yep, me and Jalen on the same wave right now. So we brought up the Monday Night Miracle Patrick had. We brought up Brian, who's never made a trade in EFL history, making a trade. You were gracious enough as you wasn't a sore loser. You showed the golden sack to everybody. That the shit was dangling. You feel me? The 40 time. Obviously, I don't know if you know how we're gonna do the draft order this year.
Mm-hmm.
The draft combine, my boy.
I've been asking everybody on for what's their prediction of how fast they think they could run the 40.
The 5 events we got before you go. We got the 40.
Mm-hmm.
We got the beer chug.
Mm-hmm.
We got the longest throw.
Okay.
The longest punt. And then 5 random questions about football for the last what was it, 7 years we said, or 5 years?
It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't like in 1922, who was the first African American running back? It wasn't nothing like that.
It was football history from the last 5 or 7 years or some shit like that. Like some shit that you should know. You get what I'm saying? But they
for sure.
So yeah, what you think your 40 time would be?
So hold on, before you answer that. So I got everybody's rating because I write everybody's what they said right here. You feel me? So
I need you to read them all. I need you to read them all before I
listen.
answer.
Patrick, your man said he's gonna fight. He said he's gonna run the 45-1-3.
5-1-3.
5-1-3. Okay.
Alex.
Patrick, okay.
Mr. Homer Simpson knees a 4-8. Drew, Heavy D, Big D, Louis Lasnik, whatever you want to call him, 7.8.
Okay.
Conrad, Little Bill himself, said a 4.8. And then last week, Chris said a 5.6. So, what do you think, man?
You never gave your time. What's your time?
I'm doing the guess. I can't be a guest on my own show. You feel me?
I got you.
Honestly, I could say confidently that I could probably do a 4.7.
Jalen, you are damn near 300
So hold on.
pounds,
You want me to lock it in? Lock it in at a 4.7, Jay?
I'm 240. What?
Jay, lock it in at a 4.7?
4.7.
All right. Fair enough.
I'll be fucking damned.
I just want to see how. I just want to see how
40
close.
before, like,
I just want to see how far off we are. You feel me? Like, I said I can run it in a 5.1, and then you run it in an 8.7. Like, so how you feel about your roster, Jalen? Like, I know, and Jamar Chase goes down. James Robinson gets traded. So you feel now that you won that trade against Alex?
Yeah, I think I won that trade. I know. Pat was hating. He was like, Jalen lost that trade. Trav was actually looking at the bigger picture. He was like, Jalen got depth now because I kept James Conner, even though he's out. Can't wait for him to come back. It's looking slow though, but like I got my two running backs. I got Joe Mixon and Travis Etienne, who should be a star. You get what I'm saying? So,
look, I'm gonna be real with you. You only won in this trade because he got hurt.
Because Chase, yeah, because of
That's
Chase.
the only reason. But you knew at that moment that you accepted the trade that
Yeah, I
your
knew.
heart sank a little.
I knew.
What was your thought when I wanted when back when because that was the crazy Tuesday. That was Madness Tuesday. That's when trades was going down left and right that day.
Yeah, so
You just traded away Michael Pittman and Najee Harris, and then you
yeah.
traded away Jamar Chase and Leonard Fournette.
Listen, coming into the draft. All right, so look, coming into the draft, I had a vision. You get what I'm saying? I had a vision. I said I'm gonna go running back first, which was Najee Harris, right?
legendary shit.
Which didn't go well. He's playing like shit. I was like, I'm gonna go running back first, and the wide receivers were deep. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody knew coming into the draft that the wide receivers were deep. So I was gonna go running back, and I was gonna take advantage of that. I was gonna go wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to take advantage of the wide receivers. So I went Tyreek Hill, and then I went Michael Pittman. And then I was like, hopefully a good running back, a solid running back drops to the 4th round. And that's when I got Travis Etienne, right?
You had a lot more running backs than that. Why him?
Because, like, I just had faith in him. I thought he was going to be a star. Like, I didn't know James Robinson was going to just come take over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think my other option was Josh Jacobs, but I passed up on him like an idiot. Like a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
And, I just feel like I'm cursed because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first week, I lost by 2 points. Dak gets injured. He puts up 3 points, only 3 points. Second week, it's like, yo, you can't make it. I don't mind losing. It's just the way that I lose that gets me upset. Like, second week, Michael Pittman is out. I lose by I lose to Alex by 15 points. He plays. I could possibly win that week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just unlucky. You know what I'm saying? So I had a vision and I was like, I think I had a good team, but they just wasn't performing right. So I was making trades.
Do you feel like the league has it out for you?
For sure. You already, for sure. Like, they've always had it out for me since day one. Like,
but why do you think that is?
Because I talk so much shit, and like I feel like it just gets into people's heads, like, and people just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So, which I don't mind being like a villain. It is what it is.
Do you think for any reason that it might be these crazy trade offers that you send to everyone?
I've gotten crazier trade offers sent to me, honestly. So I feel like this league can't talk shit because the offers I've been getting has been like ridiculous. Like,
so shout them out. Blow, who's been sending you wild trade offers? Like, this is your time to talk your shit and expose them.
Jeff is the trade wave god. Jeff be trying to trade rate crazy. Oh, it's not good for my team. Like, bro, this is a competitive thing. Like, I don't care about your team. We're supposed to do an even thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Drew, I feel like it's just a lot. Alex has his moments, but we have trades that could, like, I could talk him into a good trade. You know what I'm saying? To a fair trade. But it's mainly like Jeff. Like,
so Jeff is the trade rapist.
Yeah, he be trying to trade rate crazy.
Yo, that's crazy because for me, I think me and Jeff. I think Jeff is a good trade partner with me. I think like we come to an agreement. We feel like something works out for both of us. At least that's how I feel. With me, sometimes Jeff gets a little crazy.
Give me a second. Y'all can't even see me. Hold on. Let me get in the kitchen.
Sometimes Jeff gets a little crazy with his trade offers. Alex plays the psychological mind game. Like,
Alex like to trade you something.
I like trading with Alex.
Alex would trade, but Alex be willing to do a 6-for-1. Like, Alex don't care, man.
Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make any more trades. I don't think I'm gonna make any more trades. You know what I'm saying? I told the league I quit. You know what I'm saying? Notice how I haven't been typing in the group chat no more. I checked out. You know, if this roster doesn't do anything, then it is what it is. Like,
So, you checked out for this year or for the EFL history?
no, for this year, I'll be back.
Now,
Boy, traumatized, boy.
the famous
That loss broke me, man. Like,
I got that man traumatized.
the famous hashtag fuck Jalen. Where did that come from?
that came from
Which I'm all about the fuck Jalen hashtag this week for ruining my Cleo time.
you did take
But-
part in that. You told me to start.
Wait, what? Oh, now over DJ Moore though.
Yo, that's crazy. So even though you won this week, you still lost.
Nah, I
You
still
took
got
part of his
to.
loss.
I still got to win. You feel me? As long as I got one more win than Trav when it comes to this Cleo time shit, I'm a winner. You feel me? But who started it? Was it Trav or Eddie with the fuck hashtag fuck Jalen?
I think it was Trav.
I think it was Trav, and then Eddie just hopped on the bandwagon. Eddie just wants to hop on his dick. I don't know. So and then Eddie
Oh my God.
and then Eddie just blew it up. Like he just said it. He was just saying it every day. It got to the point where Trav wasn't even saying it no more. It was just Eddie the whole time. Like, so Eddie, I don't even understand how Eddie has a better record than me. His team is trash. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. Like, this fantasy, I don't know what the fantasy gods got against me, but you know.
So now, one last question, and we out of here. Who's the best 2-5 team in fantasy?
Who are the two? I know it's me, you, and who else?
I'll tell you right now. Me, you, and Chris. And then we got Eddie who's 3-4 and Brian who's 3-4. So out of those teams, right? Me, you, Brian, Eddie, and Chris. Who has the better roster?
Realistically, it's me because I am higher on the rankings than you. I am high. I'm in 9th place. You're in 10th. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, it's me. But looking at
I'm saying roster. But not roster, yeah.
Not record-wise, yeah, it's you. It's you. I would say it's you.
The best two, exactly. I'm holding the gloat. I'm trademarking the gloat, yo. The greatest loser of all time.
I should be good for this week. I say should be because my luck is crazy, but I'm only in 9th place. I'm only in 9th place.
The playoffs is right there. The playoffs
is right there, but it's looking spooky.
Brian,
it's looking spooky though. It's looking because I face you next week, and your team has outscored my team every single week. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know if y'all can see this, but Brian's on there. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
The other way, crazy man.
No, it's because the laptop is right away. Brian's like on there, winning the chip with a 5-8 record. So as long as you make the playoffs, you're good.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's looking spooky. It's looking spooky.
Playoff. That's all I'm playing for. I'm going for a 6, 7, 8 seed. Once I get in there, the top seed, and y'all notice, y'all look at just roster alone. And I said it in the power ranking. I've got 50 wins against the league total. 50 wins, 27 losses. So against the league, I'm putting up numbers. I'm just running to matchups week in, week out, man.
My team isn't bad though. I don't think my team is bad either though.
No, I think your team is a lot better than what you drafted. I think your team is a lot better than what you drafted, and that's the whole point of making trades to better your team.
I offered DJ Moore to who was it? I think it was Alex.
To everybody.
No, it wasn't to everybody.
I offered
DJ Moore to Alex. He was like, no,
to the world.
Who's their quarterback? I'm like, a dude who's actually gonna give him the ball, like not Baker Mayfield, like he, and who else are they gonna throw to? So it's like, so I'm gonna just keep DJ Moore.
All right. Last word to your haters in the league, Jalen. What you got to say to them?
Question before you
go ahead.
Yo, who's your rival in this league? Uh-oh. He got scared. You muted, Jalen. He don't know how to unmute himself. There you go.
Jalen, you muted.
You still
mute.
There you go. Say something.
Hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
My fault. Brian called me for no reason. My rival,
If you had to pick one person,
I think I know.
Probably
Travis,
Travis.
really? I thought you were gonna say something else.
It would have been Pat because he's been talking mad shit this year. But Travis, like it hurts me that he was a champion last year. It really
You know
does.
what's
So
funny?
that shit bothers me,
I
bro.
would have thought you would have said Brian for the simple fact that you beat Brian in the regular season, but the 2 times you faced him in the playoffs,
he
he
beat your
choked your
ass.
boots.
Those was in the past years though. Those was in the past years.
But we talking about rival. It doesn't matter if it's past years. Like for me, I think my rival in this league, it ain't you.
It ain't me.
Nah, I think my rival, and because it extends outside of fantasy, has to be against Drew. Every time I play Drew, I want to bust Drew's ass. Every time the Eagles play the Vikings, I'm like, it's something about like, and then that comeback that he had against me, I'm up 100 points. I'm up 100 points going into Sunday night's game, and he comes back. Drew's definitely my rival, man. Me and Drew right now we're 1-1, man. Like he got 1 win on me, I got 1 win on him. But Drew for me right now, being in this league, Drew definitely like when I see Drew on the schedule, I'm salivating.
Pause.
I think I'm talking about the years though. I'm saying like this year is Travis. But if you want to talk about the whole like since I've been in the league, yeah, it's probably Brian. Because every time I've made the playoffs,
He takes you out bad.
his team beat like every single time I've made the playoffs.
He
he's
takes
beating
you
me,
out like Eddie did to that invisible girlfriend.
Oh my god.
All right, last question from a viewer outside. We got Mr. MJ23, Michael Jackson 23, Chris Olave versus Las Vegas, or Raheem Mostert versus Detroit, or Adam Thielen versus Arizona. Full PPR flex. Miles Sanders versus Pittsburgh, or Kenneth Walker versus Giants, RB2. Whew.
Yo, so you missed it. I do a segment called Protect Your Net, right? And it's pretty much I would sit him and start him. My advice is to sit Kenneth. I would sit Kenneth and start Miles. Miles
Really?
Better points. I'm telling you.
You feel me?
Kenneth Walker's a baller though, man.
How
That man is a baller. I wanted him.
for his flex? How about for his flex? Olave,
His flex.
Mostert, or Thielen?
Thielen. We gonna go Thielen. Yeah, come on. We gonna go Thielen. I say go Thielen. Thielen is gonna give you those points.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards Olave against the Raiders.
You see who he said?
He said Olave against Las Vegas, Mostert against Detroit, Thielen against Arizona. Full point PPR.
Yo, I don't know. Adam Thielen gonna go off on Arizona.
Pat, I got a question for you.
Talk to me, my boy.
How do you think Andy Dalton is gonna do this week? Because I had Aaron Rodgers as my starting quarterback, right? But he's facing against Buffalo, and the Packers are struggling right now. And I did a little bit of fantasy research, and I seen that whatever quarterback faces the Raiders finishes a top 8 quarterback every week.
Hey,
because the Raiders are shitty.
Now I'm not going front. I would start Dalton over Aaron, but like I was saying earlier, with Taysom Hill being in the picture, that front seven that the Raiders have, that's when they use Taysom Hill to his full advantage. So see him playing quarterback at some point, see him playing tight end, see him at fullback, even see him as the slot receiver at some point. He's going to be all over the field. Don't get me wrong. Andy Dalton is going to be out there too, but he's going to have to spread the ball. He's going to have to playing 100% of the snaps compared to 80% of the snaps is a different situation. And Taysom will give you either 20% of the snaps or he'll give you 2% of the snaps. It all really depends on who they play.
My boy Michael Jackson got another question before. This is the last question before we go. Malik Willis versus Houston, Andy Dalton versus Las Vegas. I'm on the Malik Willis bandwagon right now.
I'm going to say Malik. Let's go Malik.
His upside is there. Houston defense is not that good. I'll take Malik over Andy Dalton any day. Malik's Willis upside, and how I'm looking at it, run, play action down the middle, 30, 40 yards, touchdown. That's how I'm looking at it. Malik Willis. But Jalen, This is a big week for both of us, bro. We both need this.
Yep.
Both of us need this because I'm trying to be 3-5, man. And you trying to be 3-5.
And I'll face you next week, so that's gonna be even bigger week.
Woo, boys, I can't wait.
This is my hope for y'all. I hope that y'all both lose this week. So next week it will be game of the week.
Nah, well, come on, bro. I'm trying to bring my brothers up, not tear them down. You feel me? I'm trying to build up kings. You feel me?
Look, this is how I'm looking.
I'm trying to do legendary shit, man.
This is how I'm looking at it. He's the 9th seed. You're the 10th seed. Y'all both y'all playing for that 12th seed.
Yo, but
if I beat Brian, because Brian's 3 and 4 and he's the 8th seed. If I beat Brian, I would probably be in the playoff picture, right?
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how it plays out. But, yo, shout out to all of y'all, everybody, the 2 people who've been watching all show, the random people coming in, like my boy Jebediah, Terror Squad, my boy Michael Jackson, Alex, Jimmy, the 4th Holiday brother. Yo, we appreciate it. Jalen, thanks for stopping by, my brother.
Sure.
Catch this. Yo, get this dub. I get my dub, so next week is gonna be a better matchup, man.
Yo, Jalen, I got a W for every bump on your face, my boy.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Yo, we out of here.
A W for every bump on your face.